Fam, if your body feels heavy, your joints creaky, your breath shallow, that's not a motivation problem. It's a mobility one. Let's hit the mat. Start standing tall. Inhale to reach up. Exhale. Hinge from the hips and fold forward. Let your arms hang. Let your head drop. And let gravity do the work. This isn't a stretch. It's a release valve. I promise, this decompresses the spine, relieves hamstring tension, and sends blood back to the brain fast. Beginners keep knees bent and rest hands on thighs or shins. Advanced stretches, grab opposite elbows and gently sway side to side. This one move can improve mental clarity in 60 seconds or less. Can you hang for 5 more seconds and let your spine completely surrender? That just unlocked your back. Now let's open the hamstrings and test your rotation. Stand tall. Step your feet wide, heels under your wrists. Reach your left arm to your right foot. Back to center, then to the left. Let this be dynamic. Breathe with each rep. This is your active mobility warm-up. Not just stretching, but moving through new range. I promise, this targets hamstrings, inner thighs, and thoracic rotation all at once. Beginners keep hands on thighs and focus on twisting. Advanced stretches, try tapping toes or floor with each reach. Do you feel the cross-body activation? That's your core kicking in to stabilize you. Hold the last twist for 5 seconds. That just prepped your lower body. Now let's test your control. Feet hip-width apart. Hinge forward and grab your toes or ankles. Drop your hips into a deep squat. Then lift your hips, straighten your legs and repeat. You're now moving between tight and tall, compressed and extended. I promise, this builds full body coordination, stretches the hamstrings, and opens the hips and ankles simultaneously. Beginners keep heels lifted and just lower as far as you can. Advanced stretches, drive knees, keep chest tall at the bottom of the squat. This single drill improves squat mechanics, hamstring length, and even digestion. Can you keep your chest lifted at the bottom for 5 seconds? And that just synced flexibility with function. Now let's refine the hips. Drop to a kneeling position. Start gently rolling your hips in slow, controlled semicircles. Forward to the side, then back. Switch directions halfway. This is gentle, controlled, foundational. I promise, this trains your hip joints to move without compensation and unlocks tension where stiffness hides. Beginners keep hands on the ground for balance. Advanced stretches, place hands on hips and make the circles slower, deeper, more focused. Are you letting your spine stay tall? Or are you collapsing into the motion? 5 more seconds. Smooth it out. That's your hips repatterned. Now let's end in breath and openness. Come to all fours, walk your hands forward and lower your chest toward the floor. Hips stay high over knees, arms long, forehead or chin to the mat. This is your exhale moment, your soft reset. I promise this opens your shoulders, decompresses your thoracic spine, and grounds your nervous system. Beginners, use a pillow under the chest or forehead. Advanced stretches, press your palms down and float your elbows. Can you hold stillness for 5 full breaths without adjusting? Sink into the last breath. That wasn't just a stretch, that was a reset. But tension doesn't just live in your muscles and joints, it lives in your mind, it shows up in your habits, it drains your energy, even when you sleep 8 hours. When you're burned out, stuck in survival mode, or striving without rest, you don't need a harder plan. You need a reset that nourishes your body, clears your mind, and centers your spirit. That's what the 3-day reset is built for. Daily stretch flows that reconnect you to your body, scripture plus mindset shifts to clear the mental fog, a faith-fueled nutrition guide that fuels energy without obsession. It's your full body rhythm reboot, rooted in truth, not trends. It's completely free to start. Tap the link in the description or pin comment to start your free 3-day reset. Then, when you're ready, if those 3 days wake something up in you, if your body starts to feel aligned, your mornings calmer, your breath steadier, you'll have the option to keep going with a full 30-day reset rhythm experience. Same rhythm, deeper reset. Weekly themes with daily scripture, stretches, journaling, daily support, and God at the center of it all. Because the goal isn't just progress, it's peace that lasts us into the kingdom.